Hey, what's going on, all my fellow geeks, geekettes, nerds, comic book readers, video game players, and action figure collectors all around the world. This is the Proud Nerd, and I am back in kind of a different video for you guys. I want to show you guys all the Star Wars Black Series figures that I've gotten since I last saw you guys. Not a whole lot of new going on here, but definitely just enough to make me happy. There's still quite a few Black Series figures out there I want. Like I want Woody Harrelson from the Solo movie. I want Kira. I want Grand Moff Tarkin. So many more Black Series figures out there I want to get my hands on. But these are the ones that I got so far from this year. And I want, well, at least since my last YouTube video. Yeah, I also got old Leia and Finn in his First Order disguise from The Last Jedi, but you guys saw that in a different video. You guys saw those two already, so... And the other race from last year. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. So not a whole lot of new going on over here, but definitely just enough to make me happy. And just a little heads up, one of these figures did come from my new girlfriend. Yes, I have a new girlfriend this year, and she's awesome. And hopefully someday you guys will get to meet her. I'm gonna talk to her about maybe being on camera or something, but she's awesome. I'm really hoping I get to introduce you guys to her someday. She's really awesome. So there's only one Black Series figure in here that came from her, but we'll get into that. So these are all the Black Series figures I got since I last saw you guys, but there are so much more Marvel Legends that I've gotten since I last saw you guys. And I tried getting them all just in this area here, but it was too many figures. So that will be its own separate video. I do want to show you guys all the new Marvel Legends I've gotten since I last saw you guys. And whew, there's a lot. I'm addicted to the Legends. I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to them. But we'll get into all that in a separate video. So, for this, I just want to show you guys the new figures I gotten, again, since my last video. And I'm just going to kind of go through them briefly and tell you guys what I think about them. And we are going to start with these Porgs. Oh my goodness, I love these Porgs. Oh, I love these things. They are just too cute. And for such tiny pieces, they are really detailed. Gonna try to get it as close to the camera as I can for you guys. Yeah, I just want to show off the detailing on this. Seeing if I can show off the detailing for you guys. There we go. Yeah, look at all those little individual sculpted fur pieces and those feathers. The paint looks really good for such tiny pieces. These things are really detailed, and I am just blown away by Hasbro. They did an amazing job on these Porgs. I mean, these little suckers are tiny, and these are just so well detailed. Seriously, Hasbro, well done. And again, for such tiny pieces, they do have a little bit of articulation in the wings, and in the feet, there's a little swivel in there. Even if this didn't have any articulation, I would still really like it. Yeah, I like these Porgs. I had to get them because I know you guys are probably going to tear me apart in the comments section, but I love The Last Jedi. I love that movie, and I'm not going to apologize for it. I thought it was a really awesome Star Wars movie, and it was a welcome change of pace. It changed things up. It added some new stuff and added more depth to the world of Star Wars. So I really love it. If you don't, that's fine. But me personally, I freaking loved it. And just want to get this out there now. No, I don't think Luke Skywalker was out of character in that movie. I think that's just ridiculous to assume that. No, I did not want a all-powerful, godlike being from Luke, so I'm really happy we didn't get that. But anyways, I'm getting off track. ADHD, man, not always fun. Anyway, back to the porgs. I really love these little things. They are so cool. I love all the paint in here. Oh, that's awesome. And there's a little touch of brown around the eyes. Yep, there it is right there. Well done, Hasbro. These porgs are pretty awesome. I love them. Alright. Next, let's look at Maz Kanata, who is actually pretty new to my collection. Now, I have been wanting Maz for a while, and I always see her at Target, and she's always like 20 bucks. And don't get me wrong, this figure is worth it, but on Amazon, she was like $9 at the time I bought her. Yeah, I was able to get her for like $9 cheaper. Yeah. So definitely took advantage of that and had to snatch her up while she was still at that price point. And again, I love The Last Jedi and I love The Force Awakens. So I'm really, really happy to have this character in my collection. I want to show you guys the blaster she came with. It is incredibly detailed. Got nice paint on here, got nice sculpting. Man, that is just beautiful sculpting and detailing. And we only saw her use it in that hologram in The Last Jedi. So they didn't have to include the gun, but I'm really happy they did. I'm happy about that. And they also gave us her little treasure chest where Rey finds the lightsaber. You can take the lightsaber out. It did not come with a blade, but that doesn't bother me. We've seen this lightsaber so many times in the Black Series line. You guys know what's up with this, the detailing and sculpting. It's awesome and everything. Looks like you can put a lightsaber blade in there if you wanted to. I'm pretty happy they included that. And in here, let me turn the light on. Here you got all this. Beautiful. Again, they did not have to add that. If this was just empty inside, I would have been happy, but I'm really happy that Hasbro went the extra mile and put that in there. Looks like some sheets, some water bottles or water canteens, I want to say. So the fact that they added this, it makes me happy. They're nicely sculpted and nicely detailed in there. And the chest itself, wow, just like in the movie. I love all the paint and the detailing in this thing. It looks like it's really made out of wood. And there's fading on here to make it look like it's been around for a while. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm geeking out hard over just the treasure chest. And yes, I'm calling it a treasure chest. I don't care. Calling it a treasure chest. Treasure chest. Man, I love this thing. It is so cool that Hasbro included this with Maz. And it came with a lightsaber hilt, and you can put it in there just like in the movie. And now, looking at Maz herself. You know, for such a small little figure, she's got an incredible amount of detail. And I love that, just like in the movie, you can move these up. Oh my goodness, look at that face. It's just awesome. Beautiful. Oh, that sculpted detailing. Oh, look at that. That is just so awesome. And I love the paint that they used. It's got a shininess to it. And her outfit looks really, really good. Looks just like how it did in the movie. And I like what I call her bling right here. She's got